Hi, we're Paul and Marie. We're a UK reselling couple based in Southampton, New Hampshire.
And this is our boot sale haul video.
First, we'd like to apologise about the fan noise again. It is still stiflingly hot.
Yep, we film this on a Monday, don't we? When
yeah.
So before any of the rain and the thunderstorms.
Well, we're supposed to be getting thunderstorms. Whether it's going to happen or not, we don't know, but we'll see.
Still blooming hot, isn't it, at the minute?
It's still blooming
hot.
Yeah, that's it.
So I'd like to apologise for the fact there's no boot sale footage. That's partly my fault, isn't it? Because, well, it's completely my fault. Paul did say about doing footage, but what we were doing is we were having a sort of a more of a leisurely day, like a morning out with our daughter, weren't we?
Yeah.
We hadn't been to the boot sale, all three of us together, for ages. When we do any filming, it is a little bit stressful for Paul because he's trying to get the angles right, he's trying to pick up everything that we pick up, and when you said about filming, I said no, this is just a morning out with Emily. We won't get much.
And yeah,
we come back with quite a lot, didn't we?
We did come back, yeah, we did.
So
quite a bit. So
I'm the reason there's no footage, so I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you can blame Marie.
But we did have a lovely time, didn't we? And we went later as well. We went an hour later because we didn't want it to be too work related.
Like I say, it was going to be. We haven't been for a while. Well, the last one was the Taunton, near the Taunton one, wasn't it, that we went to?
Probably a month ago now, isn't it?
Yeah, so we haven't been to one for a while because obviously we've been concentrating on trying to get the backlog sorted and things like that, haven't we? And so it was, I don't know where I'm going with that.
Well, it was
supposed to be a family
morning out. You know,
yeah.
at the time we couldn't help ourselves, and we ended up buying quite a bit. So we had enough to show you in a video, and that's what we're going to go through now, aren't we, hun?
That's it.
Now, as we have with all our videos, I do the first half of everything. You know, getting the item, researching, pricing, drafting, and then Paul does the second half of the item. So he does all the photography. You double check the listing. You list the item, you put it away, you then pack it and wrap it and all sorts. So Paul has not seen any of the pricing for these items here today.
No.
Because we only got them yesterday, so I was beavering away yesterday afternoon doing all the research.
Yeah.
So I've put little bits of paper on, hun, so you can have a look and see what you want to go with.
Cool. Well, I will go with this one here. I think I'll start with these, shall I? So we got some hotter shoes.
Now, this is the point, hun, where I'm going to have to stop you because I've got something important to tell you.
Okay.
We have been had.
Have we?
Yes.
Oh.
It's only when I was looking yesterday at these that I realised
there's nothing on the bottom.
Yeah. Now, this was the first store we went to at the boot sale, and I saw these hotter shoes, and you know when you just get wrapped up with it? Yes, show them, hun, show them. Hang our head in shame.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake.
These are not hotter shoes.
They've got hotter insoles, and what some clever person's done is put the hotter insoles into these cheap shoes.
Where are we? Hotter, I'm upside
They've
down.
taken us for a ride. Hun, we've been rooked.
So hotter shoes there, don't really see that. And then
turns out, is it Daymart?
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. It's what it is, isn't it?
Lesson to be learned there.
To be honest, we all make mistakes.
The thing is, we bought hotter shoes that look this colour, this sort of champagne goldy colour. So when I saw them, I thought straight away they're hotter. And obviously with the insole with hotter.
Now you know they do sort of feel a bit different, don't
they? They look cheap and plasticky, don't they?
Always have it on the bottom,
they do,
don't they? And that's just totally blank.
And I think what you do is when you read something and it says hotter, you don't think to double check that what you're reading is actually accurate. So we paid £3 for these shoes, which would have been up for a lot more money.
Which we wouldn't have purchased.
I would not have got them if they were, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, started off with a fail, hun. You picked the dud.
I'll pick the dud. There you go.
We all do it. There.
Yeah, we all do it.
You get wrapped up in the excitement of getting a nice brand, and
so is this what they're still going to go up for?
Yeah.
Then? Yeah.
And just keep our fingers crossed, hun. Keep our fingers crossed.
$12.99 we're going to put them up for.
Realistically, we'll probably get a tenner, but we paid £3, so I'm going to use the word epic fail. And what that has done, hun, has taught us that when we look next time, we look better.
We do better.
We do better. Yeah, I couldn't believe
that's
it.
Yeah.
But I looked and thought, oh God, they've...
So they obviously must have had some before, and then.
But the worst thing was it was an elderly couple, like a sweet elderly couple, wasn't it?
They're the worst.
Proper played us. Yeah, they must have had a good old laugh when we walked away. Right, shall I choose something then that's not so embarrassing? Let me choose this gorgeous basket. Now, anyone who's seen our videos before knows that I say me, I do have a bit of a thing for wicker. And I think it's because of how it's made and the workmanship that goes into it is what I really like. But I saw this. Now, I don't know if you can see it. If I hold it against it, it's a dinky little kid's. It's what hooks over a basket on a hooks over handlebars on a bike. So it's a little kid's version of a basket. Now, I walked away and then I went back, didn't I? And I said to you something about it. Quite liked it. It was a whole pound. And what it is, hun, I've done some research into it. It's by a company called Basil.
Yeah.
And this bit on the front, you can buy this just flowery bit separately for around a tenner.
Oh, really?
So the baskets are worth quite a bit of money, and the floral bit, someone's bought that and added it to it. So this cost £1, and we are putting it up for $24.99. Believe it or not, hun.
Excellent.
Not bad.
See, I don't mind packing that sort of wicker. That's fine.
Nice and cute.
It's nice and cute and small.
Yeah, so it's lovely, isn't it? Just hooks over. And the good thing is, if you've got a kid's bike, they can just then take this off and go shopping with mummy.
Yeah.
So that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, so that's my one, hun.
Right,
I might put that on the floor behind me.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Good idea. Right, we've got a book here, big heavy book. Oh, where are we?
It's a big heavy book. It's from the 70s.
It's from the 70s, oh, excellent. The complete drawing book. Has it been in the sun?
Yeah. Now you're probably wondering why I picked that up, hun, but we've recently seen Mail Back from Burnout talking about old books, and we thought, well, it looks old, it looks big. Some of these vintage books can have a bit of value to them.
Yeah.
So I thought we would invest our pound wisely, hun, and give it a go.
Yeah.
You never know with these sorts of things, but
You don't. It looks like it's in reasonable condition.
yeah, there's a
doesn't
lot of information there. It doesn't just talk about.
It was in reasonable condition.
It doesn't talk about drawing. It talks about all sorts of other techniques as well.
Yeah.
So
Can't get the dust cover.
So yeah, I thought it wasn't too bad considering it's from the 70s.
Yeah. No, it's in good condition.
So how much we got it up for?
We paid £1 and we're going to put it out for $18.99.
Yeah, give it a go, hun. That's all you can do, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah, that's good.
Right, so I'm going to go for something else that I saw and I thought, oh, I'm getting that. It is right out of reach. It's this gorgeous like ceiling lampshade. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
So this was a whole 50p. Now it does have some sort of spots on it, hun. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to clean that. Like sort of mould spots. So I don't know. So I've put a price on it, which is before I've attempted to clean it. So I might not be able to get anywhere near that, depending on how it comes up. I don't know. I might have to do a bit of research into that. But it is gorgeous. It's I don't know what you call that. Is it bamboo or something? It's like
something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, you'll be surprised, hun, because I'm putting up for $34.99.
Wow.
I know one sold recently for that price. Well, theirs was £30 plus $4.99.
Was theirs clean?
No, theirs might have been. Theirs was £30 plus $4.99 postage, but we'll be putting ours up $34.99 with free postage.
Yeah.
And giving it a go.
Excellent.
Not bad, 50p.
That's not bad at all.
What have you got then?
I'm going to go for our standard pickups.
Yeah. Bread and butter.
Bread and butter. Wallpaper.
Ooh, this is like a grey, and it's got like a sparkle, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the name of it. I wrote the name down, I think, today.
So if I just see if I can
read it like my glasses. Selena gunmetal.
Yeah. We've got 3 rolls of this one. It's I say it's a nice pattern.
Big chunky ones as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are big chunky ones.
Decent amount on that.
£5 we paid for the 3, and we're going to be putting them up for $28.99. Excellent. It's about the standard sort of price, isn't it? For
that's sort of what
3
they're going
rolls.
for. Yeah, it's sort of what they're going for as well.
Yeah.
Like the £9-10 mark on eBay. So
yeah,
we'll see if we get any takers.
Yep, that's good.
Right, so I'm going to go for these lovely shoes, Jack's Vert. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, hon. Probably not.
Probably not.
In a box, and they were gorgeous. Only worn once. That's what everyone says.
That's what they all say.
But no, they're sort of
they're brand
fabric,
new, only worn once.
fabric sort of covered shoes. They're gorgeous, very pretty, very dainty. I say that, I think they're size 8. Yeah, UK size 8. They originally would have been £89. We bought them for £2. That wasn't too bad, was it? She could have asked more than that.
Yeah.
So we're telling that £2. I'm going to put them up for $34.99 and see how we get on.
Lovely.
A certain amount there, and then we can make a bit on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Try and get it
Okay
back in the
with
box now.
Okay.
Sorted. What have you got?
Alright, let's go for this.
Oh. This is
What is it?
Lord. It's a Harry Potter. Lord. Is it Voldemort? That fella. It's his wand. It's from Jack's Pacific,
Right.
and it's got different
Is it?
sounds depending on.
What do they do?
You've got to have it on different settings.
Oh, right, okay.
But
No.
no, that one then works. I think it's lighting up. So that hum is going to go with the other items. So do you want to show that?
All right.
Do you want to show that at the same time? Because I'm bundling.
This. Oh, is this what and that?
It's that tin. Because the wand and the next item didn't have a lot of value, hun. I'm lumping them together and doing the old car boot crisp bundle.
But it's actually a money box.
It's metal.
Yeah, it's metal.
Nice, isn't it? Looks new.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
thought
not
put
very
it
old
together
at all.
and makes 2 presents for someone then, doesn't it?
£2.
Yeah, they're £1 each.
And we're going to put them up for $22.99.
It's all lighting up, look.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I was just wondering, do you have to push the button that lights up?
Oh, is it like a... don't know.
Yeah.
Different,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
We were with Ems, weren't we? Which was handy because she knew it was something to do with Harry Potter. We had no idea,
we had
did we?
no idea. No.
So what price were we putting up for?
$22.99.
Did you say that?
I think I just said
did I
that.
miss
I'm
it?
not
Sorry. I wasn't listening, hun. I've zoned out. Look.
I'm sure I said it. I might not
You
have done.
probably did. Right. Now I've got these grey boots, hun. I'm just going to check my book here to make sure, because I've got 2 labels. Right. These were £2. They are by, I want to say, Clark's. Sort of Clark's leathery style lace-up, zip-up boots. I thought I'd give it a go, hun. I'm going to put them up for $18.99. Autumn's be around the corner, won't it? Give it a go.
Did you say what you paid?
£2.
I think we're not listening to each other, are we? I think that's the problem.
It's because we're filming in the afternoon. I said before we shouldn't film in the afternoon. We're too
Yeah.
weary after lunch. Right, so that's that.
Yeah.
What you got next?
I have got a set of 3
These are from 2005 and
Beanie
2006.
Baby Garfields.
Yeah.
Here you have that
Tie
one.
beanies.
I'll get the other.
Oh, it's too hot for him.
Yeah, another one there.
I've never seen Garfield ones. So that's
No.
why we sort of picked them up, because we thought they're a little bit different.
They're cute.
They were £1 each, weren't they, Han? Oh, I've ruined it. You were going to say that.
It's my go.
Sorry.
Yes, they were £1 each. They're £3 in total, and we're going to put them up for $28.99.
Yeah, sounds a lot of money, doesn't it? But you know,
No, they're cool.
give it a go.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll take reasonable offers, won't we, hun?
Yep, we always do.
Right, so what have I got next then? I think I'm going to go for these. Oh. We had a stall that was selling these are M&S luxury superior 2-fold cotton shirts, 16.5 each. But because they're both the same,
Hold on.
yeah, go on then, my love. They're both very similar, both pink, both the same size. We sort of thought, because there's not a lot of value in M&S, not enough value for us, so we thought we'd put them together.
Yeah.
So they cost £1 each, and we're going to put them up for $18.99.
Yeah.
They do smell like they've been washed, smell lovely.
Yeah.
Thanks, my love. So what are you at next?
I'm going to go for now. These ones real.
I think they're real, yes. Couldn't find them though. I looked all over the internet. I
I've
found
got a
similar.
Pair of
Cushion Walk.
Cushion
That's
Walk.
the make, yeah.
Okay.
They're sort of perforated holes. me with the knowledge, shoe
I know.
knowledge. But couldn't find them, so I've sort of based them on others.
Yeah, so we've got those there. And we're going to put these, we paid £3 for these, and we're going to put them up for $22.99.
That's from the same store, wasn't it, that we got the shoes from?
The duds.
The duds.
Yeah, have you checked it in
I
this
have
one as
checked,
well?
I haven't written that in. Right, now I've got this, hun. This is a brand new with tag. Next sort of denim, I think they call that whitewash, hun. Whitewash jean jacket, and I thought, well, it's hot and sunny, but it won't be soon.
No,
so
it won't be soon. But it's lovely, actually.
It's got a label saying £42 on it, which is what made me ask, and she only wanted £1.
Really?
But since then, I've realised there is a bit of sun damage on one of the
Is
sleeves.
there?
This one, so I'll see if I can get any of that. I don't know if that is sun damage. It looks like sun damage.
Yeah,
and then there's a
it?
black mark on the back.
Okay.
You can see that there. Might not be able to, but there's a black mark there. So we'll give it a go, hun. But for £1, I mean,
It's worth it for £1, isn't it?
got to give it a go, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you've got a couple of items on the floor
Are you
now,
going
hun.
to share the prices?
Oh, sure.
I don't know.
It's £1, and we're going to put it up for $24.99.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing you say that.
Probably didn't, my love. Probably didn't. I'm letting them guess.
Yeah, we're so professional, aren't we?
As ever. Well, it's too hot to be professional, isn't it?
It is.
So you've got 2 items on the floor.
Oh, have I?
If you didn't want
okay.
do girly shoes.
No, I don't want to do girly shoes, really. Okay, let's do this one now.
Yeah.
And this is...
I left it in the box because I thought you'd be grateful of that.
Yeah,
When it comes to
that's good.
packing it.
Definitely.
If it sells.
Yeah, that's it, if it sells. Wallpaper again.
Posh
We've
wallpaper.
got, yeah, posh this time. We've got some Laura Ashley home wallpaper. What's it like?
Stella.
Starry.
It's called Stella.
Stella.
Natural.
Okay. Natural. Yeah. Nice.
It's a bit ripped
not
off, isn't it?
yeah. The packaging, is not the best, but it still seems to be in good condition.
Yeah.
We got 2.5 rolls of this one. There is one roll that's out of it, but we paid £3 for those 3, and we're going to be putting them up for $29.99.
I know. I have looked, and they are selling for strong money. Those
Blimey, I didn't
those
think
rolls.
they'd be that much. But
No,
yeah.
I know. I think they might have a bit of age. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. So shall
I'll be
I?
back in.
Shall I get on with these then, hun? These are gorgeous. I think they're called Kitten heel boots. They're by Next. They're new with tag, and the tag says £39. But gorgeous little, but with autumn almost round the corner. I thought they'd be worth a go. They're sort of like a fabric. I think they call it dog tooth. Very nice. We only paid £2. We're going to try them for $24.99 and sort of keep our fingers crossed, won't we, hun?
We are.
So, do you want me to do this before we do?
Yeah, go on then.
Let's do these last pair of boots. I was looking for boots, hun, because you want to make sure you're sort of ready for when the season gets going.
That's
So
it, yeah.
every time I saw boots, I was in on it and grabbing them. So these are they are by Next again.
Never
They're
heard
sort
of
of
Next again.
I'm calling them tapestry. A sort of tapestry with a block heel, sort of zip up the side. Very nice, pointy heel. But there's 2 of them. And we paid £2 and we'll be putting up for $18.99. Haven't got much wear at all, hun.
No,
Look at that,
no.
really good condition.
Is that, the material? It's not bobbly, is it?
No, it's like a tapestry, like a woven sort of material. But they're very nice, aren't
That
they?
is nice. Nice and thick.
Got a bit of a cowboy sort of theme to them.
Yeah. No, they are nice.
So that covers that. And then, hun, you've got the big reveal of
I got this one down
we
here.
paid
that I've
double
got to go
figures
get
for something,
fixed.
didn't we, hun? We were very brave.
You are very brave. Being silly,
We've
sorry.
got a mask.
We've got a mask, big heavy mask.
Gorgeous wood,
Don't
isn't
want
it?
to drop this.
It's
Yeah,
inlaid
it's
as well. We don't know what it's inlaid with. But it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
It
it
hangs
is
on
lovely.
the wall.
Yeah.
You want to show them the back as well. It's quite nice. See that?
Is
It's proper solid. Well, you know what I mean? You can see
Just-
the work that's gone into it.
Yeah, yes, it's a lot of work, but it's absolutely solid. It's
So what we've got is we've got a face, central face, and then we've got two side faces.
oh yeah,
We've got like a monkey covering his ears at the top, and we've got a monkey at the bottom covering his. I think he's covering
his mouth.
his mouth. So it's a bit like the see no evil, hear no evil sort of thing.
Yeah.
Now
Now
we
waiting
paid.
when trying to lean it
Do you want
forward.
to reveal how much we paid, Han?
We paid. I mean, we don't pay this
No.
amount on a single item. We paid £17.
I know, 1.7.
That's
That was
awesome.
1.7.
Yeah, 1.7.
Which is a lot
No.
for us, isn't it? We're quite cautious people.
Yeah, we're not gamblers, are we?
We tried to get him down to 15, but he wasn't budging, was he?
No,
He'd had a lot
no.
of interest in it, which is understandable.
Well,
Because
yeah,
it's gorgeous.
it is absolutely gorgeous.
Look at
Yeah,
all the detail that's gone into it.
that's it.
Now, I spent most of my afternoon looking into it, hun, and you see all sorts when you were putting in African carved
Yeah,
masks. We didn't, obviously, with this sort of thing, you're not going to find something identical. You're finding similar. But it's such a difficult thing, hun, to try and decide what to price it at. Because we paid £17, we want to obviously get a fair amount of money back.
yeah. That's it.
But the quality of it looks lovely, so we're aiming high, aren't we?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. There's like you say, there's so much work has gone into it.
We don't know whether we'll get anywhere near what we're going to put it up at,
Yeah,
but
so
we're going to try.
we're going to put it up for £84.99.
Yeah. What else can you say, hun? You don't know
Yeah.
until you try. If we've still got it in 6 months, we'll just keep chipping away at the price until it goes. But it's
Yeah, you
it
can
is
see
lovely.
sort of how big it is compared to.
It's about 2.5 foot.
Yeah, is it really?
Yeah, I measured of my feet.
You measured it with your feet.
It's 2.5
Most
of
people
my.
use a tape measure. Hang on, this is 2.5 of my feet.
Of my feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no,
And it's
really
quite
nice.
heavy, isn't it?
It is very heavy. Yeah, yeah.
So that sort of concludes what we bought at the boot sale, hun, doesn't it? We had a lovely
It does.
time.
Yep.
Lovely day out. Well, morning out, wasn't it? But it was getting hot, so we were grateful to go, weren't we, in the end?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we've bought there, hun, 18 listings we're going to make out of what we've got there.
Okay.
And we spent £51.50, which is not bad for everything you got there.
It's not bad at
It's
all,
all right,
really. Yeah. Mm.
So should we go through the facts and the figures, the exciting bit of
The
the video?
exciting bit.
See
You
what
all,
sort
you
of
all look
profit.
forward to it.
Yeah,
don't
they can't wait. Can't wait. They were like, hurry up and get to that bit.
Right, so we start with the best case then. So overall, we have a listing value of £471.83. That's for the 18 listings. And this best case scenario, we're going to take off 11.9% eBay fees on that. And then plus VAT on top of that is £67.37. Then we have the order transaction fee, which is 30p again plus VAT on top of that, so it's 36p a listing. That's £6.48. So add those together, as the total fees would be £73.85. And then we have postage. Postage. Yeah, I can't
Postage.
talk.
It's hot. It's too hot to talk, hun.
Postage. And that is around about £72. So starting with the original listing value of £471.83, take off the fees and the postage of £145.85, leaves us with £325.98. And then we take off what we purchased them for, the £51.50, gives us a best case profit of £274.48.
That's not too bad, is
That's
it?
not bad at all. So we're, well, it's about 5 times. Yeah.
I mean, it is worth mentioning when we do, in all of our videos, we work out all the costings. What we don't obviously work out is promoted listings. Not everyone, deals with promoted listings, which is why we don't really cover it.
Well, no, that's it. We don't include that, but we do varying percentages.
Yeah.
So
We do anything to try and sell more.
So yeah, it's difficult to equate a value to that.
It is. That's why we haven't included it. We're just showing, because some people, especially when they're new, they don't often have enough to be able to afford to pay for the promoted listing. So, they trial it without it, don't they? So that's why we show the figures without it. But obviously, if we, sold, then that would be factor into it as well, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So if I stop waffling now, I'll go through the worst case, shall we?
Yeah.
So our worst case would be that we would take 30% off of our original £471.83, which already then, Hun, brings it down to £330.28p.
Ouch.
I know. Our fees would be decreased because obviously they'd be selling for lower. So the fees would now be £53.64. The postage would be the same at £72. So fees and postage would be £125.64. So if you take the £330.28 and take £125.64 off of that, that leaves you with £204.64p. Now we take off our outlay of £51.50, and that brings it right down, Hun, to £153.14, which is nowhere near the 471 we had just a minute ago.
No.
So already you can see how quickly it can change.
Yeah.
Because we're not in the habit of listing something and leaving it forever.
No.
If after a month it's not there's not been interest.
It's the interest, isn't it? If it's not
Yeah.
shown any interest, then you do need to start reducing your prices.
Yes, we're not buying stuff to just store on a shelf for years on end. We actively need to get the money in, don't we?
We have been guilty of doing that in the past.
We have got stuff that's on our shelf. Some things just never sell, do they? No matter what you do to them, they just never go.
So we have to sort things like that out. But I mean, saying that, we're saying £153 on that, but it will be in the middle of that, because some will sell full price, some will sell lower. And some will sell 30% off.
I think we'd be getting at least £200.
Yeah, I'd say at least 200. I would hope for around about 220. I reckon in total for that.
Which is you're looking at about 3 or 4 times
we
paid, but most of that is on that wooden mask.
Yeah.
If we've got it up for a couple of months and no interest, we might reduce it, or it might go on sale, and that will take a hefty chunk off, won't it?
So on the other side of it might go really quick.
It might do.
We've had items that have gone up and gone instantly. So you just never know, unfortunately.
You don't know. You test the waters, don't you, with things like this. It's always good to buy something you know nothing about, because then that's how you learn, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So what we've learnt with those shoes is to
Lift
check
up
more.
the sole.
I know. If I'd have looked at if I'd looked properly at them, I would have known that the quality was not the same as you would get with a hotter shoe. So you learn a lesson, don't you, from these sort of things. Sometimes you're too eager.
Yeah, that's it.
But what can you do? We had a nice morning out. That's what we've got to look at.
We did.
We've got quite a lot of stuff now to get working on, and a lot of it is nice stuff that's really easy to list as well. The wallpaper's quick, the shoes are quick.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be too timely, which is quite nice.
Yeah, I mean we are. We're trying to aim for that over £20 mark, aren't we? And, yeah. Okay. Obviously, you have fails, which you think it's going to be close to that, but it's not. But generally, I think it's all right.
Yeah, I think there was 3 or 4 things here that were going to be $18.99, but we only paid
£1 or £2. Yeah, I know.
So
if you're paying that and you're getting $18.99, that's
not too bad, is it?
Good.
I'm quite happy.
Yeah.
And we had a lovely day out.
You just don't want items that are going to take up a lot of your time, really. Not unless you're going to get quite a bit back from it. If you're wasting your time on something that's not worth a lot, then it's not worth it.
And if you're buying volumes, you don't always have the time to list them, and then they ultimately sit on a shelf somewhere, and then you buy more, and then that's how your backlog gets out of control.
Which we're still tackling, and you're still going to suffer, unfortunately.
Yeah, every week we're doing it now. That's our motto for this year, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just get on with it and do it.
We've got to
Stop
get
putting
that
it
back
off. Get on with it.
We've got to get it sorted.
So yeah.
So I think
that concludes. I think our boot sale haul, doesn't it?
Yeah. Again, sorry, there's no footage this time, but we will. I'm sure we'll make sure we get some next time.
Yeah, I think that'd be all right.
Yeah.
Only shots of my backside most of the time.
Backside baggy jeans.
And I was a bit sweaty yesterday, so we've sort of saved them from that. So as always, thanks ever so much for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. And if you liked our content,
please like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive notification for future videos.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.